Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is here to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. I wanted to bring you a short video about the new legends today. They kind of were players that have been in the game since the beginning of the year, and Terrell Suggs has gotten a significant amount of upgrades, but we do have Mr. Suggs and Greg Olson. This will be my team coming up. Thankfully, I have been able to get some upgrades throughout the year that have led me to that. And Greg Olson over at tight end. Look like we're going to have to stop them and go down and get a touchdown in 3 minutes. So we might have to do something a little bit more cheesy and just get after them with some man blitzes. Secure tackler doesn't work every time, but it worked for long enough that time. As you can see out on my right side, I have a new addition in Garrett. He has been phenomenal for what I have been able to use him for. I'm excited to play some more head-to-head games and to have him chase down Michael Vick, because almost every person seems to have him now. Oh, so getting the ball back, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue unless they try a punt fake, which I think I've seen twice, but this all should work out perfectly fine. Just run out the clock real quick. Thankfully, these solos have been really short. They do a couple timeouts this time. It's always a bummer when they do have that. You just have to get one more first down. Gotta be able to spin that other direction, baby. Barry is probably my favorite player on my team at this point. He is the only player that I have a jersey of up on my wall at this point. It does not fit anymore, sadly. I need to get a few upgrades, but there have not been any players really out in Washington that I have wanted to go and get for a while. I did have an RG3, but sadly that did not last very long. Let's see if we can get this done real quick. Barry on solos can pretty much get the game over with immediately just with his breakaway speed. As you can see, the computer still has all the players from the beginning of the year, so they are significantly slower than almost everyone else. Recently, the speed has just been kind of exploding, I guess. I don't think Chris Johnson's speed last week was fast enough, to be perfectly honest, with all the other players that have came out. But at the beginning of the year, there was almost no one with 90 speed, and now almost everyone has 99 speed. If you have a very, very good team, you can get almost everyone on your team up to 99. Not everyone has that. Hopefully, if you keep checking out a few videos and coming over to Twitch, you will be able to get up to that overall and have that speed at almost every position. Even linebackers are starting to get crazy fast. Bobby Wagner is amazing. I do have one more solo to finish up in the Team of the Year sequence, and we'll be able to figure out who I'm going to get in that. Hopefully I get crazy lucky and get him Nat. That would be the perfect way to get this weekend kicked off. I was exceptionally fortunate and was able to get Tyreek Hill, so if I don't have any luck through that, I'm not going to be all that disappointed in. I did sell him a little bit early. That's the only thing I'm really disappointed in, but was able to get this one done real quick. Gonna be back, excited with you, Madden, to bring you another solo. So bringing you the second solo, gonna probably be on offense, going up against Terrell Suggs. First game went about as picturesquely as possible and was able to drive down after getting the stop on 2 plays because they started on 2nd and 5. Need to score a touchdown here real quick. Probably going to run away from Suggs because he is by far the best player on the field. So just switch that up real quick and go with the stretch that I almost start every game with. Oh, overspun a little bit. If I had a juke on the second move, that probably would have worked a lot better, but I was able to stay in bounds. So let's get it to the 2-minute warning and some chew clock. Excited to be able to knock these out real quick and get a couple great power-ups and put them on the block and get a little bit of coin. To be honest, wouldn't mind having Suggs, but just with his speed, I have limitations at his position, I do believe. And with, honestly, Lawrence Taylor and Jadeveon Clowney already there, it would be a little bit kind of backwards to get him. Olsen, I think, is just a better Jordan Reed, and with some of the other chems, ooh, he did get in the end zone. Kind of wanted him to be on the half-yard line, but that's perfectly okay. We'll definitely get the stop against, I assume, Joe Flacco, because that has not been upgraded. The Ravens, honestly, would be a lot, at least against the computer, anyway. I'm not saying, well, definitely probably in real life as well, but that, oh, gotta keep going, baby. Gotta keep going. That's all right. That's all right. Just got to keep them out of field goal range, guys. And we got 2 timeouts, so we'll just score that touchdown real fast, even if they do get it. But it would be really nice if they had Lamar Jackson playing instead of having Joe Flacco, because that would at least give you a little bit to go up against. At this point, you just have to blitz Flacco, and he's going to throw a bad pass. You're going to get a pick. I really hope he drives down and scores on me after saying that. But let's see what we can do. Again, in these solos, it being an all-pro, just come out and run something cheesy, and you're able to get at the quarterback and just make a mistake. Oh, Dion knocked the ball out. I love that out of about half of those, they kick the ball, and then they just kick it out of bounds. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see what we can do here real quick. 2nd and inches. I assume, oh, here we go. Get that ball knocked out. Oh, Peterson. Peterson. Oh, baby, I believe in you. Got to be able to get them stopped before they get into field goal range. Of course, Flacco playing like Nick Foles and just driving them down the field here real quick. Of course, that hit stick is dangerous no matter who you lay it with. Patrick Peterson and Deion Sanders, my least hit sticky players that I have on my team. Just got 2 hit sticks and ball jars. I do love to see that. Champ, I feel as if should be able to do that with his 98 overall at this point, but the other ones were just silly, to be perfectly honest. And now we can just kneel it out and talk a little bit. I am excited that these solos are so very easy. It really is a very good coin to time ratio when you're able to sell off these legends as well. You're able to get some coins and a player also you might want to power up. These will be one of the best players in the game, and you can power them up to almost their best player. The one thing that I wish I would have listened to Guru a little bit more, and we'll need to check out on Madden Daily Drops, is exactly how you can add these players into their power-up like path already, because I know both these players already did have power-ups. Able to get both those easy wins real quick. Thank you all very much. This is what I was able to show you today. Take care, everybody. Thanks for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to keep getting better at Madden and growing your MUT team. There will be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to like and comment on each of those. Be sure to subscribe to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage or hit me up on Twitter. Take care, everybody. Much love.